Everybody, this is Christina, aka MsStrawberryBacon. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a review slash demo of some new Revlon lip products. And here they are. If you may or may not know, Revlon has some new lip products out. These are the Revlon Colorburst Matte Balms and the Colorburst Lacquer Balms. I know L'Oreal, I believe, came out with a similar concept, but they're a limited edition. As far as I know, these Revlon ones are going to be part of the permanent line, which I'm really excited for. As you may have already noticed, they look very similar to their previous product, the Just Bitten Kissable, way too long of a name for anybody to care, stain balm that they came out with last year maybe, or maybe not even that long ago. But I just want to come on here and talk a little bit about these products, a little bit in comparison with them, what I liked about them and what I didn't like about them. As you can see, just from looking at like the Kissable Balm Stain plus the new matte and lacquer, come in the same type of tube, plastic tube. They're both like twist up crayons. Here's the lacquer, and it twists up, which is nice, so you don't have to worry about sharpening and all that other stuff. Compared to the old, well, not the, I don't want to say old formula, but the balm stain, they still have like that pepperminty type smell and taste, but I think in the lacquer and the mattes, it's a lot more subdued. It's not so annoying. I felt like the balm stain peppermint smell was very, very in your face, but I felt like at least the colors that I have are a lot more subdued. And as far as wear time, I'm gonna have to talk about these separately, but I think as a whole, I like how the balm and the lacquers last longer in a little bit better condition, at least in my personal opinion, than the balm stains. So that's a little comparison for you. Now on to just talking about each individual ones. I have 6 colors to show you, 3 from the lacquer balm and 3 from the matte balm, just because I wanted to have more than one so I can compare between the colors and things of that nature. Alright, I'm going to start off with the lacquer balms. The 3 colors that I have that I'm going to show you are 150 Enticing, 125 Flirtatious, and 115 Whimsical. And just to get started, I will show you a little bit of some swatches, but I will do lip swatches at the end of the video. So the first one, 150 Enticing, is this top swatch right here. I'm trying to make it so it's good. There we go. It's like a deep orangey red, but it turns up like a more true red on my lips, I think. The next one over is 125 Flirtatious, which is the second one right here. It's like a, I don't know, makes me think of like a raspberry, like a pinky red. It's really, really nice though. It's a really pretty color. And then at the bottom we have, I think it's 115, yes, 115 Whimsical, which is kind of like a My Lips but better with a lot of sparkle. All of these colors, what all these colors have in common is that they are very, very shiny and very, very glittery. They last pretty well on the lips. I mean, when I wore them about 4 or 5 hours, and even after all of that like eating, drinking, I could still see the color. But one thing that I did not like about the lacquer balms is that when they like fully disappear, what's really left there is a lot of glitter, a lot of shimmer, and I just really wasn't a fan of it. You can see it when you first apply it on the lips, at least I noticed it a lot, but once the color fades away, that's all you're left with. It looks like you just attacked a sparkle pyre or something, and I don't know, it's just, I don't really like that too much. And one thing, I don't know if it's just because sometimes I'm sensitive to glitters and sparkles, but as far as Flirtatious is concerned, I'll still do the lip swatch, but every time I wear this color, my lips become very, very like immediately irritated, and if I keep it on for too long, it just starts to burn, and that's not good. I didn't experience it with the other two colors, just with Flirtatious, and this is like my favorite color of the lacquers. But honestly, I think I'm going to return the lacquers because it's just way too much glitter shimmer for my likes. But if you like high shine, high sparkle, and glam, these are so for you. It's just, I couldn't handle it pretty much. So those are for the lacquers. Next ones are the balms, and or not the balms, they're all balms, but are the matte balms. And I don't think that these are truly like matte. They're not so matte that your lips are really dried out, but they're not very hydrating either, and I didn't think so for the lacquer. But I really like the formula of just both of these. They're both really creamy, and they go on so effortlessly. And I'm just going to show you guys some swatches. So I'm going to start off with the lighter color. It's 225 Sultry, which I've seen this on other people. It could be like really dark or just bright. I really wanted this to be like a My Lips but better color. Here it is right here. It's like a deep rose, but it comes on my lips really peachy pink, and I don't know how I feel about that yet, but I'm still trying to play around with it and see if I can mix it here and there. The next one is my favorite. It's 250 Standout, which is the red, and it is just the perfect red, just enough blue but just enough like warmth in there to really make it really flattering. I love this color. And then the bottom one I'm so on the fence about. It's 215 Shameless, which is like the deep purple, but it's a very blue purple. As you can see, it's like a deep violet, almost indigo. Is that indigo? Somebody tell me down below. But yeah, still on the fence about that color because I don't feel like it looks very good on me. But so far, definitely I've been loving the mattes more, but I feel like I'm a little biased because I just like a matte look on me anyway, and the lacquers, they were just way too shiny. The mattes, I love their lasting still. You know, I wore them, like I said, about 5-6 hours. I really haven't had like a full day, but I am so sold on like those initial couple of hours, because when they fade, they don't like totally disappear. You know, when some lip products, when you eat something, it will totally disappear in the middle. These will just fade away, so there's still gonna be color there, and it's not like patchy or weird looking. I always wear these with a lip balm just because no matter what I put on my lips, they just dry out. The same with the matte balms, so kind of moisturize a little bit before, just so your lips won't be too suffering at the end of the day. But I really like these new products from Revlon. I think it's a good chance for people to decide what they like, whether they're really shimmery or really matte. And so far the mattes are just kind of like blowing me away with how they look on the lips, even coverage, not a lot of like patchiness, at least with the colors that I have. So definitely, if you see these, try to get them. So far I've only seen them at Rite Aid, and I paid $8.99 for these. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. Now to show you guys some lip swatches. I'm going to start with the mattes first, because the lacquers, so much shimmer, it's gonna kill you. Alright, so starting off with the mattes, I decided to put on the lightest color, which is Sultry. And as you can see, it's like a, I don't know, it still looks kind of peach to me. I don't know, what do you guys think? But this is Sultry, like the nudie mauvey pink color that most people are describing it as, but I feel like it turns a little bit more peach on me. Alright, the next color I have on my lips is Standout, which was that gorgeous red. You guys, I am so in love with this color. I just feel like it looks so good. I feel like it's going to flatter a lot of skin tones. So again, this is 250 Standout. Alright guys, so the last color of the mattes that I have is in 215 Shameless, which is that really vampy blue violet kind of purple. So yeah, I don't know what to think about this. I like it, but I don't like it. I don't know if it looks good on me. Still trying to figure all that out. But again, this is Shameless, number 215. Alright, now it's time for the lacquers. The first color I'm starting off with is 115 Whimsical, which for me it's kind of like a My Lips but better, like the sparkly edition. And I think if I were to choose, this would be like my favorite color and the one I would keep, but I think the other two are going back to the store. But again, this is 115 Whimsical on my lips. Alright, so next up is 125, tongue-tied 125 Flirtatious, which is like a, I don't know, a berry color. What do you guys think? Maybe cranberry? But this is the color that would have been my favorite if my lips liked it, and I can already feel it. It's just starting to like burn on my lips. I don't know what it is. This does have a little bit more glitter than the others. Maybe that's why. I know sometimes my lips have issues with that, but this is 125 Flirtatious, the color to beware of if you have sensitive lips. So this is the last color of the lacquers that I have, and it is 150 Enticing, which is a red. I guess it's kind of like a brownie red, brick red. That's the same thing, probably it's the same thing, but this is 150 Enticing on my lips. Alright guys, so that's gonna be the end of the Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed those lip swatches. That's going to be the end of this video talking about the new Revlon Lacquer Balms and Matte Balms. Definitely I recommend the Matte Balms, but I'm biased because I like a matte lip. I think it looks really good on anybody. And if I had to recommend one color, Standout, yeah, the awesome, gorgeous red. At least try this color. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about the colors I showed, please leave them down below. I have a new blog that's also listed down below, abluenigerian.blogspot.com, which I will post more lip swatches pictures and just swatches in general on there if you wanted to have a closer look, and all of that will be updated once it's up. So my phone's ringing, I guess I'll go answer that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!